Well, Steve, this is an election that could come down to a few votes, according to Public Policy Director Tom Jensen. He finds that there's still a lot of undecided voters when it comes to mayor, and the key to winning them over could be how these candidates address the town's growth. As Election Day approaches in Chapel Hill, one of the issues that's top of mind.
I think proper town planning around development. There's a little bit of discoordination.
The town of Chapel Hill split on how they'd like to see it grow.
You have one slate of candidates that would like for Chapel Hill to have a fair amount of growth and development, and another slate of candidates that would really like to slow it down.
40% of poll respondents said they're not sure who they'd vote for mayor. Some are concerned about developers pushing out small businesses, taking away from the charm that mayoral candidate Adam Searing wants to keep.
They are really a part of what makes Chapel Hill just a special place. And it's those kind of more businesses that we need here downtown to make us grow in the way that we want. I'd like to see us grow in a little different way, more like a modern college town with new apartments, new townhomes, but also the new parks and new infrastructure and other amenities as we grow.
Mayoral candidate Jess Anderson says you can keep the charm and manage growth.
I'm not sure that the high rises are actually what is diminishing the charm necessarily. There are ways that you can have a really great activated street front and potentially have a slightly higher building. I think if we become so exclusive that nobody can afford to live here except for the wealthiest and the most privileged, that doesn't feel very charming to me.
And another issue on candidates' minds is the amount of people who work in Chapel Hill but don't actually live here. That's something that they say the town will need to address. Reporting in Chapel Hill, Cindy Bay, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.